Am I the a-hole for canceling Christmas plans late on Christmas Eve after everyone had already arrived? I 25M was meant to host my siblings 19N and 21F for Christmas. Our mom died several years ago and I finished raising them because the a-hole who made us walked out when my mom was pregnant with my brother. My siblings don't remember him but I do. My memories of him are not happy ones and I even remember him hitting my mom twice. The thing is, we were better off without him, but he avoided child support even though mom chased him through the courts for years. He never paid. I always hated him. I always hoped he'd at some point and would never be able to mess up our lives again. My siblings didn't really talk about him, and neither did I. Though we did talk about what he did to mom and the bad stuff that I remembered outside of that. There were 2 times years ago when they asked mom and she answered their questions in the best way she knew how. When mom died, my siblings were both under 18, so I moved them in with me and we made it work. I also helped them go to college, which is what they wanted. I was finally able to afford a nice place for myself and I always welcomed them to stay with me if we needed to, and it was clear that I would be hosting Christmas for us for at least a few years. This year wasn't an exception and they arrived yesterday morning. We hung out all day and they had mentioned a hotel and I asked if they had rooms in one and they said no, that they thought we should go to a hotel restaurant one of these days. But they were acting off and by 11 p.m. last night I found out why. They had reached out to the guy who made us and had a relationship with him and they knew I didn't want one but decided to invite him to my home for Christmas. They told me they wanted us to be a family. I said no and I told them that I was never letting that man into my life. They said I can't avoid him while they have a relationship and to give it a chance and it's Christmas and family. I told them to stop and that he will never be my family. They told me he was in a hotel room waiting to come today for Christmas Day dinner. We argued and they told me that I needed to give this a chance and that he's my dad. I told them that I wanted nothing from that man and I wish he'd and left us the hell alone. They told me that it's horrible to wish someone and that he was coming whether I wanted him to or not. I kicked them out and told them that none of them are welcome and I said if he messed them over or them or threatens them, which he did to me when I was just a little kid, then they should not come to me because I wouldn't pick up the pieces. I said they know what he did and they still want him and they went behind my back and I would not celebrate with them or fix this for them. They didn't expect it and argued that I couldn't cancel Christmas and we're family and I couldn't leave them to the streets. They had the choice to join him at the hotel or to drive back to campus overnight. I told them that. They texted a bunch but I didn't reply and I woke up a while ago 2 more of them. So am I the a-hole here?